Before we get too started into this thing, before we get into the tool haul, my wife and I, we've decided we want to purge a few things around here. And 2 days a year, we get free bulk pickup from the city. We did that recently, and we had a bunch of old recliners and just junk. It's just been laying around for years and collecting dust, and you know how it goes. So we decided we'd get them to come out and pick them up. So there was one piece in particular that I could not figure out how to move. It was a recliner, but it was one of those recliners that had the really heavy base. I mean, real heavy base. And I couldn't figure out how to get it from the barn. And it's an incline from the barn up to the house, and even more up to the driveway. So I couldn't figure out how I was going to get it up there. And then I had this genius thought. And I'll show you what it is in just a minute. Kind of cool. Well, you just saw how I got that chair up the hill. And I had no idea how I was going to get it up here. I had a flat on my hand trucks this morning. Now this is a bulk pickup. We got all this stuff we're trying to get rid of. It's all trash. Been sitting down in the barn for years. Decided we'd get rid of it. But man, that chair right there, it's got a base on it that's heavy. I had no idea how I was going to get it up here. But it turns out, if you get it balanced on top of your lawnmower, it works. It'll bring it right on up here and carry it right on up that hill. Sometimes I think I'm a genius. And I got myself, been wanting to mulch these leaves anyway, so that's just a strip down to the barn that I won't have to do. No, I will. More leaves are falling. Hey guys, welcome back. Got a little tool haul for you today. I went to a estate sale last weekend and picked up a few things. Didn't have much. These guys weren't two people. But it did, what I picked up I kind of like, so let me just show you what I got. Okay, first up we have a SK nut driver. Okay, here we have Utica. These are Utica needle nose. Looks like they need a little soaking. They're a little stiff, but other than that, they're in good shape, I think. They don't look bad. This is a Mac. Pretty sure I saw Mac on there. Right there, I don't know. It says Mac. Anyway, trust me, it's Mac, and it's dirty. But I love the reach on this thing. It's long. Cleaned up, this thing will look great. This is also a Mac. It's a beefy flat tip. Let's see, I don't know if you can see it on there, but it says Mac on there somewhere. It's a nice shape. Tip's in good shape. Like it. This is a Vulcan 10-inch, open and adjustable. I haven't looked it up yet, but we'll see. It's kind of locked up, but it's a beefy one. I like it. It's nice and heavy. I think we get it all cleaned up, it'll be fine. Let's see what we got here. I think these are Wiss, yeah. These are, I have a few of these back there. Need to get them cleaned up and maybe get them on eBay or something. I like, these are just nice and heavy and sturdy. Here is a Stanley Handyman. This will definitely go in my collection back there. Let's see what we got here. We've got a, this might be Duro or Industrial, I'm not sure. It's got 1236-D. And I think I've come across this before where the D in there, I think Resto Rob told me it was for either Duro or Industrial. I can't remember which. This is a PNC 15/16. This is India. Okay. Great neck. But it's made in India. Huh. I have to put that in with my foreign collection. And I think it's a G or C and NM. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look that up. I don't have any markings as to what sizes these are. Nice little box. And it's SK. With all these, what there is a snap-on. No, that's SK, never mind, sorry, SK. I thought it was SK and this is SK. So there's 2 or 3 SK sockets in there. The others are Taiwan. But I like this. I'll see if I can try to find I think this looks like it would be maybe a 1/4 inch drive. So I'm going to see if I can find what goes in here and maybe I can put together the whole thing. This actually, I don't think has a name. It's just kind of a, oh wait a minute, let's see. It says made in Hong Kong. But it's kind of cool. It's got a little, this is, I guess, well, the wire is missing for this. For using it to test spark plugs or DC power, I imagine. Looks like it may not all be here, but I'm not sure this little screwdriver goes with it. But it's a cool one. Yeah, I guess it does, made in Hong Kong. Anyway, it's a little novelty item. And here we have Sentry. These are screw and bolt extractors, a set. They're not that great. The case isn't in that great a shape, but these have been used quite a bit. So not all of them may not be any good, but we'll certainly give it a try. Save what we can. And all right, here's these are Edville, PA, ALMERWELLOC. I'm not familiar with that at all, so I'll need to look that up and see what's happening here. But I mean, they're kind of cool. I should look how tight they fit. I think these will clean up and look all right. Let's see what we got here. All these say is they're made in USA. So that's about all I can say about them. On the handle here, if you can make this out, it says made in USA. Here and here, but then on the other part of the pliers, there's nothing on there. Anyway, here is thought this was interesting. Says T-H-E-O-O-L-S. Tools, or I don't know how you pronounce that. But I've never seen that before. I'll have to look it up. Got a nice set of glass cutters. These are Fletcher glass cutters. I think I have another set of these somewhere. This is Oxwall. Looks like a single wrench from the ignition set, maybe. But this is what I think is really cool. Let's see, it's this thing has never been used, and I really appreciate the fact that it's got the original box, but you can tell it's, you know how they have these oily papers wrapped, oily film wrapped around it. It's got all, it's a multi-tool. Spoon, fork, knife, everything in it. The fork, scissors. So what else we got here? Pair of scissors. Not sure what that is. Some kind of a scraper, I guess. And it's a nice, good sized blade. And we got the spoon and the fork, some of that away. Here's a wine bottle opener, corkscrew, I guess. And this is a can opener. So, oh, and here's a saw. Not very sharp. All right. I'm assuming it was probably made in China, but Japan. Manufactured in Japan. Okay. So anyway, that's it. It's pretty cool though. I like it just for the nostalgic part of it. Back in my backpacking days, I think I had one of these. And it is kind of cool to have all your stuff in one place, but I learned that the nylon forks and knives work just as well, and then I didn't need all that bulkiness. Okay, well, that's it, guys, for that little tool haul. I hope you enjoyed it. It was short but sweet. It had a few things in there that had some value to them as far as their quality and stuff. I guess my favorite is the knife with the carrying sheath, and I'm going to clean that up and just display it somewhere. Keep it in a box, I guess, maybe. I don't know, maybe I'll put it on eBay, get rid of it. I got too much stuff around here now anyway, so I need to get some. I forgot to show you the thing, the sheath that it came in. So I guess we slide it down in there like so. So there you go. We're gonna call this quits on this one. Well, man, I was just looking around my shop. I got a lot of work to do down here. It's messy. I guess it's probably a good time as any is during the winter, clean it up. I got a really big surprise from the mail haul that was from Petey Pablo. He's not on YouTube, but he's on Instagram, and I'll give you his link in just a minute. And but he sent me some cool stuff. This is the box that I got from Petey Pablo. His channel is 918 Petey Pablo Restorations. You can see that. He sent me a set. These are a set of Dunlap nut drivers. I believe it's a complete set because I can't get these things arranged. But anyway, that's basically it right there. They're from 3/16 all the way up to a 1/2 inch. You know those are going to look good when you get them cleaned up because of the clear handles. They just polish up so nice. Thank you, Petey. I will clean these up and put them in with the other collection, and I really do appreciate it. That's just nice. Okay, let's see here. 2 or 3 wrenches here. Now this is a little Dunlap. I think that I have some like this already, like almost well, a start of a set anyway. So I'll add these to it. And I do have several of these older Dunlap like this, and I do have a plan for them. Thank you, Petey, for these, because I am putting a set together, and I'm not sure if this is the set that I'm working with. If not, I'll make sure if there's 2 of them, I'll put 2 of them together. But these, and I think I had a video recently where I polished this part of it and blued this part, and it just really looked good. So I think I'm going to do that to all of them and just try to make a set of those. This is a Fletcher, I believe. Yeah, Fletcher. Number 02A. It's a glass cutter. And since this one's a little bit scarred up here and there, I may just go back and repaint this, make it look new again, shine it up. It's kind of cool. But now these next 2 pieces I'm showing you are, in my opinion, very special. Check this out. Pencraft. This thing is 4 inches long. I've never seen one like it. Didn't know it existed, but that is so cool to have a little one like that. Now this next one is a bottle opener. And I think he is getting a reputation for taking these older wrenches that really aren't any use, not very useful, or excuse me, useful at all, except for something like this. And this is cool. I've already tried it. Well, let's see how it works on this one here. You see, it grabs. Look at that. And I saw him and George on a video that they had together, that they had some of these, and I thought that was pretty cool. And Petey, I do appreciate you sending me one. I will definitely put it to use. But let's see. But that's it for the 2 haul, or mail haul. But thank you, Petey. That is that was a surprise, and some very cool tools. I especially like the little Pencraft and the can opener or bottle opener. Those will make good gifts, those bottle openers. So anyway, thank you very much. I'm going to put a link in here so that you'll have it for Petey's Instagram channel. He's like I said, he doesn't have a YouTube channel, but he puts all of his work on Instagram, and he does some awesome stuff. So check him out if you would. And thank you, Petey. I do appreciate it. Good stuff.